in this, I'll discuss the important question. Okay. First of all, you have to understood the strategy of Manipal BT, that you have to attempt how many questions? You have to attempt 5 questions, right? And you have to cover this 5 question in 3 hours. So approximately what we can assume that one question you will take approx half an hour. Okay, like you can consider 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. If you are getting longer time, more than 35 minutes, then skip that question there only with a small page. Okay, move towards the second question, because that is your time management and you have to follow that. Otherwise, your paper won't be completed, right? Second question, again you can take 30 to 35 minutes. In case it won't be completed in 35 minutes, then again you need to skip the leave that question there only, then move towards the third question, then fourth question, and then 5 question. In the last you will get like around 15 to 20 minutes left, or 10 to 15 minutes left. Then you can go back to the question which you have not completed. Okay, clear this thing? So every time you have to watch your clock, that after every 30 minutes, or you can put an alarm on your clock as well, that every 30 minutes this question should be ended. Got it? Now we'll see the important questions. Like for every unit, we'll cover 10 marks, right? So maybe they'll give you 2 questions from every unit, or maybe they'll give you 3 questions from every unit. But they will cover 10 marks from every unit, correct? Like I'll tell you the important question for the first case. For the first case, it can include the star, delta, and delta star transformation, okay, or it can include source transformation. Only from these two topics I'm telling you the important, not the shorty one, but the important or the previous year strategy questions are like this. One question will either cover on the source transformation, or one question will either cover on the star delta transformation. Got it? It can be of 4 marks, it can be of 5 marks, it can be of 3 marks, that depends on them. Next part next part they have covered on any one of the theorem. Okay, maybe Thevenin theorem, superposition theorem, or maximum power transfer theorem. There are more chances for the Thevenin theorem. Or one question, if they don't cover the theorem, then they'll cover the one question from mesh or nodal analysis. Again, that depends on them. So basically there are 4 topics. One is source transformation, okay, then there is star delta, then there is mesh or nodal. You won't get the both the question on mesh and nodal, but at least you will get one question based on mesh and nodal. Then one question from the theorem. One, two, three, four, five. So from these 5 topics, you will get 2 questions. Okay. Now third one, 2 questions you will definitely come. This is guarantee. Now third question they will always cover from the transient analysis. Maybe they'll give you the RL circuit, or maybe they'll give you the RC circuit. This question will 110% will cover, that is of 3 marks generally. Okay. This question can be covered by 4 marks, because if they give you the theorem, and this part is covered by 3 marks. So if you want to skip, then you can skip the TC transient analysis. Every time they'll give you the question of 3 marks. But the questions are again fixed. One question is based on RL, and or maybe they'll give you the based on RC. Okay, now this 10 marks completed. Hmm? Now the next question they'll always give you from this. Generally they'll give you the 2 questions, maybe of 4 marks or maybe of 3 marks. Okay, maybe of 4 marks or 3 marks. So generally one question they'll definitely give it from this portion, one question they'll definitely give it from this portion. So in this generally, it will include the total inductance like L equivalent, that is L1 plus L2 plus 2M, or they'll give you the question based on coefficient of coupling, that is K is equal to root of that questions, that formulas. Okay. So one question you will definitely able to do, the question based on this formula. These formulas is given in your handbook as well, and I gave you the formula also. Correct? So this portion I'm skipping it like for the while being. Now the next, again this will cover one question. They will definitely give you from, these are the fixed question. One question you will definitely get it from the power factor improvement. Okay, remember the improvement of the power factor. They, in that you need to draw two triangles, right? 99% chance I am saying that they will give you the question based on this, because from last 5 year paper they are giving you the question based on power factor improvement. Got it? So in that case it would be, you have to draw two power triangles. Then you need to calculate P. P is the active power, that is same for both the triangles. You need to calculate Q, and you have to use the formula Q is equal to V square divided by XC. Correct? V square divided by XC. Then in that you need to calculate the C. Understood? Now, one of the question will get it from the power factor improvement. Another question you will get it for the parallel AC circuit. Okay, parallel AC circuit. One question you will get it from there, and one question you can get it from the resonance. Mainly they'll give you the series resonance, or they'll give you the quality factor and the bandwidth relationship formula. Generally we'll see that resonance based numericals are direct, that is completely directly based on formula basis, but students don't remember the formulas, that's why they lag there in this. Always remember all the formulas based on resonance. Okay, one question is based on series RLC circuit. So basically in this I gave you the four topics only. One of the topic is series RLC circuit, right? Another of the topic is parallel RLC circuit. Another of the topic is power factor improvement, and another of the topic is resonance. From these four topics, I can guarantee you two topics will definitely come. From this power factor improvement is 99% chance, from series 90% chance, parallel or resonance they can give you, like either they'll give you the parallel or they'll give you the resonance, so it's in 80% chance. Parallel resonance question, parallel based RLC circuits questions are generally same, fixed. In that you have to use rectangular and polar conversion for every parallel RLC circuit. Okay, clear? Now the next one, this is a very scoring part, as I already told you. This only chapter 8 consists of 10 marks generally, maybe of sometime they'll give you for the 8 marks. And in this there are fixed three topics. What? One is star connection, one is delta connection, and another one is power measurement by 2 wattmeter method. So from these three topics, I can guarantee you 100% two topics will come. Either they'll give you the question numerical based on star, then power measurement, or they'll give you the delta or power measurement. Power measurement is most important, or they'll give you the balanced load, one, or another question for the unbalanced load, or they can give you the star or delta. So if you will cover 10 marks in this three phase, then you will never fail in BET. Okay, clear? So this is very scoring whenever you start studying, started from this side. Next one is the electrical power system. In this also you will get the fixed questions. So you will get the fixed questions. Fixed questions means like I'll give you the four important topics for this. One is the digital energy meter, and 90% of the chance they'll give you the theory based on the electrical power system. There will be no numerical. Next is the base of transformer. Transformer they can give you like this: what is transformer, describe the construction and working principle of transformer, or define the different types of transformer. Okay, two topics: digital energy meter, transformer. Another topic is of DC motor. Okay, DC motor, or they can give you the induction motor. DC motor and induction motor. For DC motor, what they'll give you the different types of DC motor or DC generator, and for induction motor they'll give you the different types of induction motor or explain the construction and working principle of induction motor. So I'm writing down here one of the topic which is most important for the from the last unit, that is digital energy meter. Okay, just cram the diagram of digital energy meter. Next important question is working principle of either DC motor or three-phase induction motor. Next important question is types of DC motor. Next important question is the about the transformer, that is types of transformer and single line diagram. The one question they'll always give you, like single line diagram of power system, that is related to the transformer only. Remember I told you in the Punjab we'll have Bhakra Nangal Dam. From Bhakra Nangal Dam electricity is transmitted to Delhi, then Delhi to further in different parts of Delhi, like that. So types of transformer, one, two, three, four. Or the last question they'll give you the based on synchronous motors. Okay, so write down here only three-phase induction motor or synchronous motor. So in these four questions, two questions will definitely come. Okay.